Good morning, folks. Welcome to Quants App. This is Vicky Sajnani, and let's get started with the morning market brief. Nifty 283 points down, 1.6% lower. Bank Nifty 1.99%, close to 2% lower, 38,441. So let's see what the SGX Nifty has in store for us. SGX Nifty pointing to a 65-point gain. Looks like some amount of bounce back in the Nifty, considering yesterday's pullback is being sustained. I think 17,200 happens to be a strong support zone as far as the charts are concerned. So you see that 178, 200 thereabouts is a support zone. Next major support at 17,000. And on the higher side, 17,500, 17,800, 18,000 is the three levels of the resistance as we can see. As far as the OI picture is concerned from the futures angle, we are not seeing a clear picture, but one chart has emerged. So let's see that how it pans out during the day as far as the open interest scenario is concerned. Looking at the Nifty open interest picture from the options end, clearly 18,000 happens to be a stiff point on the higher side. 17,500 intermittently is the resistance point from the OI angle, and 17,000 on the lower side happens to be a support zone. As far as Bank Nifty is concerned, we should see some amount of bounce back there too. 39,000, 39,500 happen to be the resistance points. And 38,000, 37,500 happens to be the support zone. So let's see how the overall picture pans out in case of Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty open interest picture, again, not very clear. You are seeing some shorts emerge, but then there could be some bout of short covering also coming in today, early morning. So will that be sustained is a good question to ask. You would have to wait and watch at least for a day or two to see before the dust settles down for the news. And again, we have a shortened week, which is because of the holiday. So that's going to paint a different picture altogether. Bank Nifty, as I pointed out, 38,000 is a major support zone on the lower side. And 38,500, 39,000 resistance levels. Top gainers and losers, Escorts, Coalpal, India Cement are the gainers. Naukri, that's InfoEdge, Cub, which is City Union Bank, and Tech Mahindra are the losers. As far as the index contribution is concerned, you saw the private banks contributing 80 points on the negative side, and NBFCs and oil are contributing close to 27, 28 points on the negative end. So all in all, IT also was one of the major contributors on the negative side with 107 points. So this is how, except for FMCG, which was in the positive territory, 7.64 points contribution. Much of the other sectors were on the negative binge. As far as the built-up sector is concerned, FMCG is in the positive long side, while auto ancillary, auto, cap goods, cement, all on the short side. Most of the sectors are lying on the short side as of yesterday. We have one stock, Hind Copper, which we could consider above 120-25 range to scale up to 130 levels. That's a possibility, I think. So that's my perspective, which I carry. As far as the support zone is concerned, 110 and 100 happen to be the two major supports for this counter. Again, we are seeing a long built up in Hind Copper from the futures end. Let's look at the options picture. On the options, it's rather sparse. Thoda halka pulka sa hai. So 120 happens to be a stiff point. As I pointed out, 122, 125 range. So 130 happens to be a resistance point on the higher side. That's what it's painting out. Supports being 110 and 100. Again, we have Dr. Reddy's, which could, मेरा पर्सपेक्टिव है कि भाई ये गिर सकता है, गिरावट की गुंजाइश है इसमें। 4336 happens to be the resistance point. 4400 happens to be the next major level. On the lower side, 4128 happens to be a support zone. And then you have 4050, which is again a support zone. Dr. Reddy's a short emerging there, but not a clear picture from the open interest fund. But then there are no longs emerging either. As far as the OI picture is concerned, we are seeing major built up at 4,000 levels and on the higher side at 4,500. So that's a range, broad range, which the options are indicating for Dr. Reddy. No stocks in the ban list as of now. So summarizing, Nifty range, trading range 17,200, 17,000 are the supports, 17,500, 18,000 are the resistance points, 39,000, 39,500 and 38,500, 38,000 are the levels for Bank Nifty. Again, if it were to break down, 37,500 is considered as another level which you could consider. Sectoral long build up, FMCG, short build up, auto ancillary cap goods. Hind Copper and Dr. Reddy have already discussed. Ban list, no stocks in the ban list. Before leaving, I would like to just highlight to you that please follow strict stop losses and also consult your financial advisor before participating in the derivatives market. And keeping a strict stop loss as per your risk appetite is important for derivatives trading to maintain discipline. That's it from my side. Wish you happy trading and all the best.